Yeah, good evening everyone. It's Priya here. I just wanted to make and try out my hands in chicken steam momo, and this will be my first video which will be uploaded in YouTube. So let's get started with the chicken steam momo, and I just wanted to inform you the steam momo would be made in idli steamer instead of momo steamer. In case if you don't have a momo steamer, you can make the steam momo in idli steamer as well. So here I have taken 250 grams of minced chicken, one medium size of finely chopped onion, 50 grams of spring onions, 1 teaspoon of soya sauce, little bit of salt according to your taste, you can adjust, and 2 pinch of Ajinomoto, which is a tasting powder. Okay, and here I have 2 cups of flour, where I will be adding in a teaspoon of salt and just a teaspoon of oil into it, and make it a soft dough. So let's get started, and I'll mix all the ingredients of these which you can see here into this meat, and let's see how it goes. So guys, here I have the stuffing for steam momo ready. I've added little bit of green chilies into it because I like it a bit spicy. It's optional. Only if you want to add green chilies you can, otherwise you can avoid it. Now I have the dough here ready, which I already mentioned earlier. I added salt according to the taste, and I also added a teaspoonful of refined oil into it. I made it into a soft dough, which you can see here. It is quite soft, and I'll keep it aside. Now the next step which I'm going to do here, I'm going to grease my steamer and keep it aside as well. Okay, so here is my idli steamer. I've just added 4 cups of water into this base, and I've already greased my molds with the refined oil. Now here I have the dough. I've made small balls from the dough, and you can gently roll it out with a rolling pin according to the size you prefer. Well, I have already started rolling the dough, which you can see here, and I've already rolled a few and kept it aside in one plate. Now let's get started with the filling now. I have also added a spoonful of refined oil into this batter, just to make it a bit smooth and juicy. On mat karo. Alright, so let's get started with the stuffing now. You just add 1 spoon of chicken inside this dough, and you get the fold is already done here, you can see, and it's all totally up to you the way you want to fold your momos to. Okay, so the folding of my momos has already been completed, which you can see here. Yeah, now I've put the water to boil. As soon as the water starts boiling, I will place these molds inside it, and I will place one by one into this mold, one by one momos. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, the water is about to boil. Now I will place the smaller mold inside this base, and I will place the momos one by one into these molds, as you can see here. Then I have another mold here, place it on top, and you repeat the same thing. Now you have to steam this momo for at least 15 to 20 minutes, but after 10 minutes you have to come and check once again. Okay, so I'm done with it. Just place the lid on top of it and we'll check after 10 minutes. Place the heat on medium flame, not on high flame. All right, so let's check our momos here. I open the lid. Well guys, you can see how fresh and juicy is the momos here. The texture of the momo has already changed. Well, when I placed the momos, the texture of the momos were like this. Now it has changed to this. So just 2 minutes more and the momos will be done. How glossy the texture looks. Isn't it wonderful, guys? Well, for the momo sauce, guys, you can simply make your own momo sauce at home, or just to try out the easy way, you can simply add 2 spoons of Szechuan chutney and 2 spoons of tomato ketchup into a small bowl, which I've already done it, and you can mix together tomato ketchup and Szechuan chutney and enjoy it with the steamed momos. Alright guys, so I'm already done with my momo. I'll just take out the momos one by one into the plate.